Welcome everybody to another casted game of ZeroSpace. My name is Frank Sriracha, and in the upper... Whoa. Frank. Rights and lefts. That's StarAtt, our Grell player. The upper right. In the lower left is Gamefriend, also known as JXP123. The light mode Discord enjoyer, if you will. So, let's bring up the production tab. You know what? I really need an alert. Every time that I don't have the production tab up before I start recording, I need someone to, like, smack me a little bit. Here. Oh, and we can hide that too. Boy. Okay. What do we have here? They were kind of dueling over the, Nice. Over the, bulky spiderlings. I keep wanting to say something like chubby arachnids, but it's bulky spiderlings. It's different. Not the same thing, Frank. But what do we have coming out? We have Gatherer, Bloomwell, Broodwomb coming out there. An assembly plant. Okay. Maybe some mech play happening here soon. But StarAtt's doing a pretty good job of making sure that he's harvesting all of these bulky spiderlings. For that extra hexite. More hexite good. Okay, and a bunch of bulky spiderlings are over there. Just kind of like, they made a little spiderling flower. I don't know if they were chasing a scout or what, but... Like, Prefect Aster, you can take some damage. Doesn't want the extra hexite from the spiderlings, though, maybe? I don't know. Here comes StarAtt. Okay, Vinthra finds the rest of these spiderlings. Gets all the hexite. And, yeah, is going to go back towards this, towards the tower. Meanwhile, this trailer park girl is going to go around the outside, and capture this tower over here. StarAtt is ahead by a single talent point, and we'll see how long that lasts. This little, I'm still kind of undecided about whether or not I like the amount of ring around the rosy happens with capturing these towers. Part of it's nice because it forces players to be out on the map. The other part... Whoa! That's a lot of... There we go. That's a lot of bulky spiderlings. If only there were a way to keep them on the puddle. There we go. Keep them doing damage. There you go. Vinthra and the boys. Getting that hexite. More hexite better than less hexite. Oh no, the RC cars are out! Vinthra, no! Vinthra! No! Whoa, Vinthra went back to full health out of nowhere. Meanwhile, the Predators, very fast, very, I don't want to say hedgehog-coded, Rinse and Pepsi Stormgate, but, you know what? No, not every dune buggy-shaped car has to be like a hedgehog. That's not how it works. Oy, that puddle, though. You know, if that puddle slows things down, actually, I really like where it was right on there. Just in case those cars get moved up to the top of the ledge, they automatically get slowed. Vinthra casts String Shot, and there we go. They got... No way. Vinthra lived. Teleported all of, 20 inches to the left. But now all these other laser jeeps are going to be focusing down this natural expansion. Are they going to be able to get anything done? Maybe. Okay, what is this? This is just a bunch of seedlings that aren't doing a whole lot. Cultivator's getting taken out. Ay. Vinthra gets stunned. Oh, but Vinthra lives. All right, Mech Comp is actually pretty good. Who knew? Wait. Oh, Aster gets away with 20 health. And now there's a Titan out. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my goomies. Mech composition is good. Gamefriend, where have you been? Probably out singing the praises for the movie Wicked. I know Jay loves that movie. Alright, but we have a bunch of Lashers out. Vinthra's out. And do we see a third? Yeah, I think this Bloomwell must come online pretty recently. Again, I cannot tell the difference on the minimap at a glance between this, like, periwinkle, whatever you call that, and an empty, like, the color difference between this and this, at a glance, not very apparent. Needs to be something else. Bunch of lashers are out. They do manage to take down the Titan. Ay, ay, ay. That's my fault. I can't believe I missed that. The Jeeps are out in force, though. They do get caught in the string shot, but they're shielded. Man, shields are so good. Shields are just so good. All right, the laser rocket league vehicles are going to come around to the south. What's this? A prospector. I gotta say, the prospectors are big. They're large. I don't know why they need to be that large, but they're quite big. Maybe it's so you can hit them with AoE easier. I don't know. I'm just making things up. Yeah, the gatherers! The gatherers become the hunted, One predator goes down. Oh, and a Hellfire's out, but that Hellfire needs to be not in the front lines, otherwise these Lashers are gonna catch him. Lasher and the Keeper. Ay, ay, ay! Whoa, that is a lot of Hellfires. Hellfires with the blue missiles, no less. Wow, that's scary. That's really scary for StarAtt. And Gamefriend's not ahead by that much supply, but being very dominant in... oh, here we go. It's the Arandi Horn Mech. Does bonus to heavy if it can get out of the cocoon in time. The Arandi Horn Mech is out. It's infused. It's going to be doing bonus to nothing, and it's going to get focused down by the Titans. One Titan goes down. Two Titans go down. Is it the Autumn of the Titans? Because, boy, this is Titanfall. And the Mandragora's out as well. It's still, like, it's such a funny-looking unit that it's got, like, this... It's got this, like, Venus flytrap for a mouth. But it's got, like, a leafy Zergling thing going on in the back. I don't know if that's just, like, a Grell mullet. Or if, fashion even applies to that species. But maybe not. Whoa! I don't know why those Titans decided to boogie on forward so fast. Ay, something's getting built on top of the Skydock there. Maybe the hologram's just left over. It's hard to say. This game is in early access, so we gotta give them a little bit of grace. It's like, yep, it's still actively being developed. Alright, one Lasher gets hit. String shot comes out from Vinthra. Manages to catch. That Hellfire does, It does, and you can hear my air quotes when I say this, it does damage. Whoa! Fires the big blue ball, big purple ball. Those purple balls are such a cool, like... They're so cool conceptually that, like, yeah, it's just a slow projectile. Like, it's not that bad, but that suddenly becomes, like... If there's a normal projectile coming at your army, it's like, okay, well, you kind of just expect to take some damage, and there's nothing you can do about it. But when it's a purple ball like that, and you know it's going to be really slow, it's like, uh-oh. No, I can do something about that. And then you start overthinking the problem. Instead of just, like, taking the damage, you're like, oh, no, let me try and micro around this. And suddenly you're losing DPS because you're trying to, like, out-micro this purple ball. Ay. Okay, this operating turret's taking a ton of damage. And Gamefriend is suddenly on the back foot, down to 33 supply against StarAtt's 6-7 supply! But, yeah, StarAtt's multiple expansions and the income disparity is huge. Especially now that that expansion got taken out. GG's, I think Gamefriend saw the writing on the wall, but man, that mech play at the very beginning was so cool. I really hope we get a lot more games like that. Anyway, GG's, guys. Thank you so much for the submission. Oh, and by the way, I better do the whole YouTuber thing. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill.